everyone, this is your daily tarot reading with me, Madhura. So let's see what we have for you today. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Fool. Okay. You're in a space of surrenderance right now, which is leading to a tower with lots of love and lots of um, bright new beginnings. So it's almost as if you have um, completed your karmic missions, and you've done that with a lot of letting go, a lot of surrenderance, a lot of um, love and innocence. Okay, so a lot of self love as well as finding that balance of marking your boundaries and giving and receiving love. Okay, so you've done this with equal amounts of authority over the the meaning of love and an innocent curiosity of it. Okay, um so yeah, there's I see new beginnings, I see new ideas floating around right now, and that is leading you to a tower moment, but with all of these cards just so positive, um together, separately, in all forms. The tower to me seems like it's a good thing in your life right now. It's not going to feel like it probably in terms of circumstances, but the changes that are coming to the current situation, because I think you've gotten too comfortable in it, and you have more to accomplish, you have more things to get done, and you've sort of settled into this very comfortable zone of just love and curiosity and explorations, and now you need to graduate, I think, is the sense I'm getting. Is if you have figured something out, if you understand something better, maybe it's time to share it with those who possibly need it. Okay, um so this new idea, this new something is pulling you, something is pulling at you, and I think what that is doing is that is going to sort of change your current routine, your current lifestyle, and sort of just everything is going to everything that is comfortable, but not necessarily a good idea for you anymore, is sort of going to crumble to the floor, and hopefully out of that happens a new, because it's oh, okay. So I in my head I asked what is the tower about, and what fell out was the three of wands and the six of pentacles. So I don't know if the tower is that serious, honestly. It's probably a really good thing. I feel like you're investing in a business, maybe. Um or you are sort of taking on more important roles at work, or if there is something on the side that you're freelancing, you're in the middle of a gig or something, it is sort of, you're sort of getting into this space of there's a shake up. Okay, so the tower is not a bad thing, I feel like. Here it's there's a shake up. Okay, and you've been waiting, all right, and I feel like that's what the tower is about, is it's that you are not going to see the results immediately. Okay, it's going to feel as if you're just not seeing the results that you deserve to see. All right, or that you're um or maybe it so happens that you end up feeling as if you're doing far more than you're being recompensated for. So it's like maybe you're not getting paid enough, maybe you're not getting enough credit, maybe you're not getting enough experience or enough complex and experience. Okay, that's probably what the tower is about. Is it's just it's going to take slightly longer than you expect for your outcome, for your results to come in. Okay. And it's probably going to feel as if you're doing way more than you are getting back. But I think it's a good thing. I think this is taking you to mark boundaries. Oh God. Okay. Sorry. It's too many cards. If all of these are reversed, I'm going to take them. Yeah. Okay. So I think your next step should be not really using fear as a tool or using anger or aggression in any form, even passive aggressiveness, not just active aggression, but even passive aggression. You should, if you have a tendency to sort of get really panicky, get really for example, if you can't see the results, just barging into your boss's office and ranting about how undervalued you feel at the institution, instead of sort of taking that active, mindless step, I feel like the universe is sort of asking you to look at what you have. Okay, even though you don't have everything that you've ever wanted, look at your life and see if you have things that you at one point were so desperate for, and now it's just you're in your life every day. Okay, do you have some things like that, some things in your routine, some things in your lifestyle that you have just lost sight of? It's not exciting anymore because it's not new anymore, so you feel as if you've achieved nothing. But look around, check in with your past self, check in if you are farther along on the journey. Okay. um, and keep your authority, all right, but keep it silently, is what the universe is trying to say. Okay, don't just sort of walk around constantly using your authority over people. Save it, save some of it. Okay, it's so sometimes I feel like you're going to feel as if, are you giving others too much leeway? But I don't think that's true. I think you holding back a little bit is going to be the fairer decision, and it's going to give you a fairer outcome. Okay, so I think that's what I have for you here. I hope it made sense. Let's see what the divine door actually. Just keep at it. Okay, be honest with yourself. All right. That is the divine door. Oof, too many. 3 fell out over here and then 4 here. If this has resonated so far and you're feeling sort of chaotic, just breathe a little bit. Breathe with your lips parted. Okay. Yeah. Give more right now. Give more space. Give more peace. Give more quiet. Give more. Giving is not just physically giving things to people or doing things for them in action. Sometimes it's how your presence is affecting this person. Are you thinking too many negative thoughts about them? Have you trapped them energetically? Sort of just let go of all of that. Okay, especially your colleagues, I feel like, or your collaborators, if you are working with any. Sort of hold off on the conversations, I think. Be honest with yourself about if you're victimizing yourself too much. Okay. That's what I have for you today. Use your intuition. Okay. Bye. See you tomorrow.